I'm gone. Nah. Share with you 10 life lessons that I wish I knew at 40, and I am someone who's over 70. Some of these are gone nah surprise you. All of them come from my personal experience. And just to set the stage, when I was 40, I had worked for the federal government for 19 years. I'd been divorced for 5 years. I was in my second marriage. I had 2 children, a 3-year-old and an infant. I owned a home. I had savings. I had retirement money coming. I had good health insurance. I had a great job, and I felt like I was on top of the world. I felt very secure. And then the economy tanked, and I lost my job. So here are 10 things that would have helped me at age 40. Number 1 is the importance of having meaningful work, not just a job. At age 40, I thought I had it all together, that I could take care of myself and my family by getting a job, working hard, saving some money, having retirement money kick in, collecting a pension, and I'd be fine. Now, at age 72, I know that it's not about how much money you have, or even how much money you make. It's really about what we do with our time and talents while we're alive. As author Tim Castle wrote, the purpose of work is not just to put money in your pocket, but to put meaning in your life. So my advice to you is find your passion, find your unique talents, and use them to make the world a better place and to help others. You don't have to be rich to make a difference. Just look around you and see where you can serve, where you can help, and then do it. That will give you joy and happiness. Doing work that only makes money doesn't fill your heart and soul. Work that has meaning does. No. 2. Start now. Do and wait to start doing the things that you want to do, or trying to make a change in your career, or even making a change in your life until conditions are perfect. It's never going to happen. I wanted to write a book for many years, but I kept waiting for the perfect moment. And that moment doesn't exist. There's always be something going on in your life that makes you think it has a bad time. The truth is, there's never going to be a perfect time. So just start. Start today. Make progress every day. Move forward. Move forward little by little, because perfection is the enemy of good. I tell people that if they only knew what I know now, they wouldn't be procrastinating so much. It would start right now. No. 3. Be careful who you trust. When you're young, you tend to trust everybody, and you assume everyone has good intentions. But as you get older, you start to realize that this isn't true. Most people are just looking out for themselves. This includes family members. It also includes friends. It includes business associates and colleagues. So be careful who you trust. Look out for yourself, because not everyone wishes you well. Be cautious of those who seek to take advantage of you. There are lots of people like that out there. Trust me, no. 4. Be cautious of lifestyle inflation. This is what happens when you get a raise at work, and instead of putting that extra money into savings, you spend it on something new, maybe a fancier car, or a nicer house, or more expensive clothes, or something else. Every time you get a raise or some extra money, you spend it. Well, guess what? This keeps you stuck financially. If you want to improve your financial situation, save money any chance you get. I know this may seem obvious, but it's not easy, so start small. Put aside a little money each week into a savings account. As you increase your income, continue to increase your savings rate. Yet by doing this, you'll have money someday for the unexpected expenses of life, and you'll have money to pursue your dreams or retire early. Number 5. Learn how to manage your emotions. Emotions are energy in motion. They're powerful. And when you learn how to manage your emotions, you become unstoppable. When you're 40, you still think you're invincible, that you can handle anything. Then life throws you a curveball. Things don't work out the way you planned, and suddenly you feel overwhelmed with emotion. Maybe you feel angry or sad or anxious or depressed. Whatever the emotion, it takes hold of you and can paralyze you. Learn how to manage your emotions by controlling your thoughts, because your emotions are determined by your thoughts. Your thoughts determine whether you rise above challenges or succumb to them. How you react to what happens to you is completely under your control. No one else has that power over you. So don't complain about your problems. Instead, focus on solutions. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you can control and let go of everything else. No. 6. Invest in yourself. When I was 40, I didn't understand the value of investing in myself. I had a good job. Thought I was pretty knowledgeable about finance, but I made some serious mistakes. First, I spent too much money on a fancy car and an expensive wardrobe. These were depreciating assets that I thought were appreciating. Second, I didn't invest enough money in my retirement accounts. I thought I had plenty of time to save for retirement. Wrong. And third, I didn't read books or attend seminars to improve myself. Thought I knew it all, but I was wrong. You'll never stop learning. So invest in your mind by reading books, listening to podcasts, attending events, and surround yourself with positive people who inspire you. Become the best version of yourself. Invest in your health by eating healthy foods, exercising, and getting regular checkups. Take care of your body. It's the only one you've got. And finally, invest in your relationships. Spend quality time with your family and friends. Build strong connections. They'll be there for you when you need them. No. 7. It's okay to ask for help. Even though I thought I had it all together when I was 40, the truth is, I was struggling. I was trying to balance a career, a family, and a household, and I was doing it alone. My husband worked long hours and couldn't help me much. As a result, I felt overwhelmed and exhausted. I should have asked for help from friends or family, but I was too proud to do it. I thought I could do it all on my own. But you can't. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. When you're young, you may think you're invincible. You don't need anyone's help. But the truth is, we all need help sometimes. So don't be afraid to reach out to others. Let them help you carry your load. You'll be stronger together. No. 8. Learn how to say no. When you're 40, you feel like you need to say yes to everything. You want to help everyone. You want to be seen as a team player. But the truth is, you can't do it all. You need to learn how to say no. You need to protect your time and your energy. If you say yes to everything, you'll burn out. So learn how to say no politely and confidently. Say no when you're asked to do something you don't want to do. Say no when you're asked to take on too much responsibility. Say no when you need to focus on your own work. You can't do it all. So protect your time and energy. Guard it jealously. Use it wisely. No. 9. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it does buy comfort. When you're 40, you may think that money is the answer to all of life's problems. You may think that if you just had more money, you'd be happy. The truth is, money doesn't buy happiness, but it does buy comfort. Having enough money to pay your bills and provide for your family gives you peace of mind. It reduces stress. It allows you to focus on other areas of your life, like your relationships and your health. So it is important to find a balance between earning enough money to live comfortably without becoming consumed by the pursuit of wealth. Number 10. Age is just a number. It's a number that society puts a lot of emphasis on. We assign all sorts of meaning to age. We think that when we reach a certain age, we should do certain things. We think that we should be married by a certain age, that we should have kids by another age, that we should retire by another age. But the truth is, these are just arbitrary numbers. They don't really mean anything. The only thing that matters is how you feel, how you live your life. So don't let age define you. Don't let it hold you back. Live your life on your own terms. Remember, age is just a number. It's up to you to decide what it means. I hope these 10 life lessons were helpful. If you're over 40, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's the most important lesson you've learned in life? If you're under 40, I'd love to hear from you as well. What are you doing to prepare for the future? What are you doing to make the most of your youth? Thanks for watching.